Okay friends, welcome back to the channel with another Overlord Lord of Nazarick video. Now in this video, I know it's overdue. I didn't do it immediately when the boss appeared, which is the Monster Hunter or Monster Hunt boss, which is the third boss. And it's easy, it's not that hard. It was a little bit different when it started with the freeze mechanic that you do on the beetles and they explode immediately, but now we have it even better so you can improve your scores and put yourself in the top ranks. Now before you forget, always go to your backpack, accumulate or pop the scrolls, the one for the HP gain and one for the attacking. If you don't have them, go and craft them. I did a video how to craft them and get double the resources or double the scrolls and not get a single scroll. Now, if we go to the Monster Hunt, we still have 2 days, so you can do in 2 days and get to the top ranks. We are ranking at top 3 right now. I'm trying to hit the 30k. I couldn't so far, so I'm gonna show you the team. So this buff changed. It was freeze when you do an AoE damage to the beetles and then they explode immediately and that's it. You don't need to face them. But this time, it's even better. When they explode, they deal damage equal to 15 to 3% of max HP to the boss. So it means the more that there is beetles, the more that your AoE counters or deal damage to the enemy, which is absolutely nice. I'm not gonna speak about the boss mechanics, forget about it. He does hit, he does deal a little bit slight of damage, but he can't one-shot you if you're playing a good lineup. Now the synergy that we're playing on this lineup, which is, as you see, I tried Shaltir here, I was playing Aura. Shaltir and Aura gives me the same scores, but if you have Shaltir at 6 stars, she absolutely destroys the boss. If you have her Arclight, even more, she will get you the highest numbers. She's the priority here, and she is blue and the enemy is blue, so she is on par with the enemies. It means she does a good amount of damage and she doesn't take a lot of damage. Now I'm using Aura because she's 6 star for me. Now of course, replacement that you can use if you want Momon here, but he gets one shot, so try your best not to get attacked by him, or play another defensive lineup if you want that, or try to play Maid Albedo. She also works, but I would highly suggest Idol Shaltir if you don't have them, or if you have them but not built to 6 stars, or play Aura because Aura is absolutely fantastic versus this boss because the boss is blue, and as you see, Ranger. So because the boss is Ranger, we're gonna go and do against the Ranger faction. So if you see this deals extra 24% damage to the Ranger characters. For mage buffs, we're buffing our Aura or our Mare with this one, so he deals 24% more damage. And for our boss, we're picking this one to deal extra damage to the enemies if they have debuff, and Aura will apply debuff and Mare will apply debuff, and you have debuff from the start of the battle because we have Hamsuke, and the AoE because we want to reduce turn meter. So how do we play this? On Aura, because she's a chase character, we're playing the star set. Absolutely fantastic. You can play if you want the termination set still. We tested it live on our stream. Join our stream if you didn't. The link for the Discord is down in the description. You can go check it, join in, and you will be notified when we go live. So this one does not give you the highest scores, but the star set this does give you, because it goes 35% extra damage, which is absolutely huge, or 25% in this case for this boss. We're playing Aura Arclight, which is perfect for her. For Mare, apparently we were playing this one, and this one gives you consistent damage, but if you want to get more damage, because if you might crit with the 10% that you have, you might as well deal more damage with the crit damage. And the Aura also, or the Mare Arclight, we have it here. Hamsuke, we're playing the Alchemy set because it's absolutely fantastic on him, and it will give us a high attack, or it will boost our attack by 100% for the highest attacker, which is Mare. Sometimes it's Aura, depending on who gets the buff, and the defensive buff also for the highest defense, which is absolutely nice. We're playing also Hamsuke's Arclight because it's super important for him. For 9th, you don't need his Arclight, absolutely not. We're playing this one because this one, the Annihilative Lightning, okay, or whatever. Each crit hit allows active skills to deal extra damage equal to 15% of attack, plus it will give you boost in attack. Now, if you want, you can play the stealth one. It will help you a lot. It will put you on stealth, increase your crit rate by 20%, and you can go and deal extra crit damage, but the extra attack is working fine for me. I would suggest this. And plus, we're playing on 9th, the termination set, because he will crit more with the 10% that he has, or here 10%, and he will ignore the defenses, so he will give us a little bit of high numbers. Now you want to start the battle at the start of the battle, and be careful. There's one trick that you want to do on the 30 turn. On turn 30, I will show it what to do, is actually by Mare, and you want to just click on the boss. The boss will take the attack, immediately go with Hamsuke, use the ultimate here, and everything will be happy, and you don't need to worry about anything actually. So we're gonna do this, and the boss, of course, or Irons do this. They should die, all of them, by Mario right now. Okay, absolutely fantastic. And the boss is taking damage. You see the damages on the boss every time. Explosion. This is RNG, of course, because sometimes it hit with 7k, sometimes it hit with 3k, depending on the HP done with the characters. And here we go. We chase always by our highest attacker, which is Mario sometimes, or most of the time, because Hamsuke is attacking. The boss will attack us. So if you're gonna check the boss, he will not wipe us because we are blue, he is blue, and they are all good. But the only green faction, which is our Mari, which Mari deals a lot of damage because green actually counters, or does not counter. Blue actually counters red, green counters blue, and red counters green. This is how it does. So he does incredible amount of damage. As you see, we didn't get one shot on Aura. It's not because we have 6 stars on her. It's not because she's built even more, or her arc light or anything. Just because of the faction. This is Sapphire, this is Sapphire, so the damages will not kill us. Now at 19, we're actually dealing decent amount of damage. This might be the 30k run with me showcasing this one, which is absolutely beautiful. We did crit, as you see, the crits are amazing. The boss even crit our Irons. We didn't crit with Mari, sadly. We did use the second skill of Mari, so you need to pay attention here. Now, as it approached to round 30, with this specific lineup and these rotations, if you do them like this, we want to auto attack with Mari and not use his second skill. So he will hit. Next, he will use his second skill, which we don't want. We want him to attack actually with auto attack. Why? Because the boss will, we want the boss to do his beetles, and we want then Mari to AoE the beetles and deal extra damage to the boss. So 31 round now, and the boss now will drop his shenanigans, and now we can put the AoE, and actually Mario will have a chance with his AoE to try to wipe and clear the beetles, and that will help us a lot. So here we go. We're still dealing good amount of damage now, Mario, and now Hamsuke will go actually after that and deal the explosion of the boom boom boom. Hopefully the explosion kills them. We did kill, okay, we didn't succeed by killing them, but it's definitely killing them when we do it. It wasn't the luckiest one for us, so RNG, sometimes it happens, sometimes it's not, and it's always consistent between 25,000 to 30,000. This is your highest lineup, and this is the attacks that we done. Okay, so Aura didn't deal the highest damage, sometimes because she doesn't crit that much. You don't need to play her on crit rate, she has her own crit rate. Consistently, she's getting me a 60, not 55, which we didn't do 60 right now, which is okay. And as you see, also 9th is dealing good amount of damage. Actually, Hamsuke did a good amount of damage. He does something between 5 to 6. Now he did 9, almost 10, which is really great. And this is basically the run. This is what you need to do. And now after you finish it, after you've done that, you can go and do skip. And whenever you do skip, you'll absolutely go and attack the boss. You don't even need to set the skills. Just pay attention for the turn 30 to just switch Mari from the AoE to a single target, then use the AoE back again. And that's it. And hopefully everybody will have a good luck. This is a good relatively score. If you get 29, hopefully you can get to 30 and get more. And I hope everybody have the best of luck. And that was it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.